Hello guys, how's it going? How y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing great. I myself am doing pretty good. In today's video, we're going to start off by attempting to build a kind of laboratory. I'm thinking about building it over here at the end of this, I don't know what you'd call this landmass sticking out over here. But yes, it is going to be a laboratory. I'll probably say laboratory just because it's more fun, and now I've grown used to it. And what it's gonna be for is we're gonna get ourselves a couple of the new lightning rods, and we're gonna try to make a charged creeper farm. It's not gonna be like super efficient. We're only gonna get like one creeper per lightning strike. You could get like, I don't know, however many you could fit into like a 3x3 box. Probably like 100. I don't think we need charged creepers that bad, so we'll just stick with one at a time. Thunderstorms are quite rare, but while doing some grinding for some materials, it's kind of ironic. I had a thunderstorm while I was out getting some deep slate. So a little bit of irony there, but a little bit of irony is good for the soul, probably. I don't know. Okay, so let's get our shulker boxes set up. Let's make sure we keep this out of the way so I don't have to move them after setting them all up. Probably want both of those. We probably don't need all of these, but it's nice to just have them out. I think I have some copper over here. I don't know that I actually kept any on me, so we're just gonna run over here. Can that be crafted down? Yes, it can. Alright, and we'll just take a little bit of that. We don't need much. Yep, lightning rods, just 3 of those. Easy peasy. We'll just stick that there for now. I'm not too worried about there being a storm. There's a little bit of irony in another way, too. Right now, it is actually storming outside my house. Like lightning, thunder, and everything. How about that? Picked a great day to record this. So we're going to start by setting up the lightning rod. I do not have a laboratory pre-built thing ready, so we're just going to wing it once we get to it. But as for the custom lightning rod type of thing we're going to do, I do have something in mind for that. It's going to be using a lot of copper blocks, and to match it, we also want some acacia, but I farmed a bit of that, and probably want our crafting table a little bit closer. So a big question is going to be, how high up do we want this? It is, it can be like how we want it to be. It's not like set to a certain height. Well, I'm not sure how lightning works. Hopefully we can put this at pretty much any height, and it'll stop lightning within a fairly big area. I think it said it was like 36 by 36. That's not a very big area. Oh well. So I'd say this is probably good. See if I can remember how I did this. I'm gonna go up a couple more blocks and place that there. And our lightning rod is gonna go there. Oh boy. And this scaffolding we're actually gonna set to the side of it so that we don't run into the bottom of that every time. Alright, so here's how this is going to work. We got the lightning rod, a block that's going to get powered when it's struck. Then we have 2 blocks. This is where the creeper is going to be sitting. Then we'll have a trapdoor. And surrounding that will be these copper blocks. We should put some beeswax or whatever on them, just so they don't, because this, I'm pretty sure the lightning rod doesn't change over time, and a lot of this is also going to be made out of acacia. So if this stuff is turning green, the other stuff doesn't, it's going to look a little weird, so we should try and remember to do that. Alright, so the creeper's going to stand here. Once the lightning gets struck, we need... What's going to be difficult? We just go like that. And we get some observers facing up. Just like that. Perfect. And then on top of those, we get some doors. We don't need all of the observers, but that's just to keep it symmetrical. It looks better if they're all there, I guess. Or wait, if we wanted to storm, should we not sleep? Is that a thing? I don't know. Okay, so that's like all the redstone that we need. Then we just have like a big tube that comes down here. Trapdoors on all the sides. Except those are gonna get power and flap open. We don't want that, so we're gonna put copper stairs right there. Is this the only type of stair we can make? I think so. Just make 4 of those. Just like that. And that's the idea. This pole will go down until it hits the laboratory that we are going to build. And yeah, so the creepers will be up there, or 1 creeper at a time. And once that triggers, a charged creeper will drop down. We'll need it to like splash in some water to... it'll be on fire, so it'll put it out and also stop it from taking fall damage when it drops down. So he'll come down, and to get creepers up, we're gonna have to make a railway. Probably have it spiraling around the rod here. I'm gonna build that down just a little bit more, but I guess we could start to work on actually building our laboratory. It's gonna be great. Alright, let's start off by making some crazy dimensions. Some sort of outline to indicate the shape of our laboratory here. We'll start by making sure this is centered with whatever we do. So we'll put it in the middle of this like 5 by 5. And then we can kind of build out from here. Yeah, that's a good layout, I'd say. Entrance. Okay, I feel like this place needs a entrance a little bit fancier than just a couple doors. We should make a piston door, because I haven't done one of those. Do we have slime? Yes, we do. Awesome. Should we do a 3 by 3? I think that, yeah, we want it to be symmetrical. So we'll say 3 by 3. We have 2. We need 8. I never do piston doors with the dot in the center. I always leave that open because it's easier. But let's try and make a piston door. This is going to be fun. I really don't have a lot of space. Try and knock that out and try and build it in the center of that. And make this entrance a little more grand by how central it is. Piston right there. 3 pistons there. Nope, that's not right. Yep, like that. like that. All those will scrunch in, make a big circle or a square with a hole in it. And that'll be perfect. Alright, redstone I don't think is too difficult for this. Pressure plates is probably a bad idea, but I think we'll do it anyway. This is going to be temporary, don't worry, we're not going to let it look like this. Let's see. Now we can kind of build up the structure around it. Oh, I should have. Darn it. Should have maybe pushed this back with one block. That way we could still build in front of it and it would be along this wall. It hardly took me any time. I'll just rebuild it. Well, that wasn't too much work to move it over. Went pretty smoothly. Now we're just setting up the floor here. Make it out of spruce planks. Hopefully that'll look good. We need to do something for the wall on the inside here. We'll start with the trim just like that. Maybe we could... Oh, metal. It's really loud. Something like that, just to give it some depth. Okay, actually. Right here, we go 1, 2, 3. Take that one of these. There we go, we got another diagonal, and that helps figure out what the wall's supposed to do. As for this side, we just kind of go like that. Make the inside a slanted wall like that, but the outside can stay square like that. And if we come over here, I guess, is where we'll start. We'll get ourselves a design going for the wall. Go like that, and then strip all of these. Those two will be spruce. I think we do one more like that. Okay, and right here, we put those tiled walls. More planks on top of that. I think the wall comes up to here. And this probably does too. And after a bit of building, we got our place looking pretty cool here. All the sides are built up and the exterior is pretty much done. There's still this a little bit on the roof that I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I want this to be noticeable how it like pops up out of the roof, but I don't want it to go too high because we also want this lightning rod to stand out as more of the tower than anything here. But we got a minecart along the side here running all the way up to here. And just a little tip for anyone who's doing something like this. I'm pretty sure this is directional based, like where it will spit you out. So for me, it was putting me in that spot, which is the positive direction, which should be southeast. Yeah. If it's trying to like put you right here, like in that box and right here are the only two spots it can kick you out of the cart. So if it's putting you here, just take a carpet. Maybe a trapdoor works, but I know a carpet works. Just put a carpet right there and it will no longer see it as a valid spot. Actually, I can just test it now, see if trapdoor works too. We just go up there. Okay, no. But a carpet will... Oh, actually that let the minecart go back down too. But carpet seemed to stop the minecart from seeing that as an available spot. So now we got this minecart rail running into a basement, which we got to set up. We're gonna... This will be where we hold the creepers, and one by one we'll take them up to the top of the lightning rod to have them sit up there to be struck. So we need to make a containment, some sort of creeper storage unit box, and also some way to easily capture creepers and stick them in there. Whoops. Also, I found out that the redstone runs right into there, so if I put a lever there, you can use that and it'll just lock the door. So if we need to run in and out of here a lot for some reason, or maybe we could have it, a creeper could come through here. That's probably a bad idea though. I don't know if we want the creeper inside. Something we can do here. I was just gonna make a glass box here, because this is where the charge creepers are gonna come down and just they'll sit right here. Won't really have a way of getting them out of here or a safe way of exploding them. So this is probably a bad idea, but for now we do just want to get something set up. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I can easily remove it. Alright, but yeah, I just need to figure out what to do for the top there and set up some for basement. Then we also need some way of easily catching creepers. And then this whole place needs decoration. Alright, we're getting some progress done. I'm planning on making a little pond here that'll look like decoration, but really, it's for us to lure creepers into. And they'll get sucked down, and hopefully they'll get pushed along. I think, yeah, you get pushed when you're just standing there. Hopefully they don't take too much damage there. They get pushed up here eventually, and they'll just sit in this room where they'll get pushed to this corner. Eventually. Actually, yeah, we can remove that. Rails can be waterlogged now, so they're not washed away by water anymore. This is weird. Like, anyone who's played Minecraft, like, at all before this update knows that this is just super abnormal. It's just like a weird thing to see. It's super cool, though. But yeah. Where was that? Creepers will go there, and then there will be a minecart sitting here that should pick it up. Now the complicated part is getting this powered once we actually like get a lightning strike, so we can send another creeper up this way. I got a little more to do in here, but it's almost done. He'll get sent up. I already showed that before. And yeah, that's basically the progress so far. So now, as far as actually figuring out when to trigger that, we could try and run some sort of redstone from this thing up here. These blocks get power. There's a trapdoor inside that gets triggered. But that's way up here, and I don't want to run another line of something all the way down. So another way we could try it is we could like stick a tripwire through here, and once whatever is up there, it should be a creeper, but theoretically something else could end up in the system. Once a creeper falls down, triggers the tripwire, we could hook it up to send another minecart. We'll probably just have one that stays on this track. We won't like dispense and destroy minecarts. I think that's what we'll go for. We will attempt to wire up some sort of tripwire hook. Yeah, we could just send it right through there. Where does this meet up? Well, it's going to run into that stuff. Okay, is there a way we could move this? Does this have to be right here? Alright, it's not storming, but we did manage to trap a creeper. He went down into our system right here. He's just chilling right there. Hello. And he's named Sparky, so he will not despawn on us. It's going to be a little difficult to name all the ones that we get in here, but we can buy name tags, so it's not too bad. We got this tripwire coming through here. Just ran it way over here after moving the rail a little bit. That tripwire just powers some redstone right there. This detects it, sends it through a iron door, gets detected again. Redstone all the way over to the power rail. In theory, this should work. Let's see what happens. And we're gonna try and stay back a little bit, but we also want to see this. So if we just... Okay, I think I know what happened. We need a pulse extender. Let's give it another try. Get some ender pearls on my hotbar. Alright, here we go. Take two. I think I missed. I bonked my head. Alright. Oh, here he comes. Okay, my cart came back down. Can't really see him up there. Let's check if this minecart is empty. Yeah, it's chilling there, empty. Oh boy, there's some more mobs. We're not taking applications right now. Please leave. Alright, we're good. Let's come up there, see if we can spot him up there. Yep, there he is. Hello. Alright, we just wait for lightning to strike, and this is all theoretical. We won't know till we get a storm. But, yeah, he should end up down there eventually. Well, I'll just wait out, see if we can get a thunderstorm and keep building the structure here. Maybe get a few more creepers. And I'll let you know if something interesting happens. Alright, we got a bit of the roof done in here. Did my best to kind of seal off the meeting point between that rod and this tower we have kind of going up. We also got this up here for, up here for our roof, which is actually just a bunch of these smithing tables, I think they're called. It was a little expensive, but I think it looks pretty good. I think it goes pretty well with the color scheme we have in here. So now I think it's just the interior design we have to get done. We got another creeper ready to go, if we ever get a lightning strike. It's raining again, but not storming. I assume you just don't sleep and eventually, like, I don't know. I think not sleeping has something to do with increasing the amount of rain you get, and I'm hoping that also includes storms. Lightning just went off, and I heard some for sizzling noise above me, which probably means there's a creeper dropping on my head, because I am in the containment tank thing right now. Alright, my plan is to select my ender pearls and see if I can't just, like, ender pearl out the door. There's a good chance this will kill me, but if it doesn't, it's going to blow up a lot of the house. No, I think it's too late already. We could maybe still, like, ender pearl out of the blast and not die. Oh, man. Oh, bad timing. I didn't think the first lightning strike would be right here. Ah, the trapdoor got in the way. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I didn't think about that. Yikes. Alright, did the other creeper die? Okay, he's down there. I totally had time to ender pearl out of the way too, but I was just slow. I want to get the other creeper up there. Where's my armor? Still missing my helmet. Ah. There's pickaxe. Oh, right. A lot of the stuff is going to be from the structure here. Oh, man. Oh, there's so much stuff that got destroyed. I don't know. I think our helmet's just gone. Just realized my axe is missing, too. Alright, as far as the structure goes, it should be all back to normal. There's a couple things still missing. We got a couple of trapdoors and the water and, what's it called, a gate, fence gate. A couple rails, but otherwise, I think everything's back to how it was. Oh, there's a trapdoor there too. I guess I'll fix up the rail and we can send the other creeper up there. Next thing to do is to connect this path over to here. I went ahead and decorated up the pond a little bit. This is kind of difficult to get a creeper to fall into, but hopefully this lily pad makes it a little easier. Maybe he'll try and walk over here and I can just fishing rod him up and catch him in there. And then how we get up there, we get a ladder set up over here, trapdoor. Then you just kind of yoink, and you just chill here and try and lure the creeper over. Oh yes, and interior. I did some interior work. We got our candle on a bookshelf over there. This is where we store all the name tags and our fishing rod. I should repair that. The anvil for naming the name tags. Yeah, I got a table here, some plants on windowsills and whatnot. We got a bookshelf, more candles, and a little quill for writing in a book or something, and brewing stand. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know if I showed me getting all these, but we got 3 creepers ready to go now, and I think there's one up there. Let me just double check that. Yep, there's one up there. So yeah, this place is pretty much done. Can we flip that lever from here? We can. Oh, okay. So maybe we could have that locked so nothing triggers this. But yeah, I think it turned out okay. The exterior looks less than perfect. I don't really like the roof, but I don't know what to do for a roof on a building that big. Also, the rail coming up does make that look a little funky, but I guess it's okay. I still need a helmet, and I just took my extra axe from here. So we should make a couple more of those. But we can work on the path through here now. Oh boy. Alright, he's coming over. Let's try and get up here quick. Oh wow, he just went right in there. Die. Okay. Well, that was the easiest creeper I've ever captured. Oh, now I gotta figure out which one of these he is. I bet he's that back one. Still don't have a good way of naming him. Yeah, that one's named... Oh boy. Alright, yeah, we just won't bother with that one. And a new feature of 1.17 is, dirt types don't have to have grass grown on them to make them path blocks. You can do it with dirt or coarse dirt. Makes it a lot easier. Then we just spam down some coarse dirt, leaving a couple spots here and there. And we grab our spruce logs. Go ahead and place those kind of randomly, and go through and just strip all of them. Easy peasy. Let's actually get a little bit more over here. Let's build this up a little bit. Yep, just like that. 1, 2. That. And then we place some lanterns there and there. This kind of goes like that. There we go. Perfect. And just like that, we got a new structure connected to our little village here. The chicken in that boat. Still got a lot of open space over here. We could probably make another path coming down from this one up here. It could lead to the back of the library here and also to our laboratory. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I see you in the next episode. Hope I can get that out soon. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Peace.